How are you? I hope you're okay. I hope you're still good. You're wonderful. Okay. Are you guys helpful at home? Do you help out? That's very, very nice. By the way, I had forgotten to ask you, are you writing well? Do you do these exercises? And are you writing well? Are you following the handwriting? Or you just writing like, let me write like a headless chicken. Are you? I don't believe so. I think you're writing very well. I know you know how to form your letters very well. That's wonderful. All right, we've been talking about insects. We listed so many. You've seen so many. We even actually talked about how they come about, because we said there's nothing that comes as an adult. There is a series of steps that has to occur, even in your lifetime, in your lifestyle, sorry. We talked about the two examples of the metamorphoses, the complete and the incomplete. And we were able to list the insects that undergo the complete and those ones that undergo the incomplete. I hope you know them. Yes, actually, in the previous episode, we talked about the cockroach, how it comes about. Well, we want to see if really the insects are just dangerous or no. Let's talk about the dangers of insects. Before we do that, there's some work which I left you with. I believe you did so. You're going to be telling yourself, you're marking yourself, yes, following what I have. Question about what type of life cycle does a cockroach undergo? What did you put there? We have two. You either put the complete or incomplete. If you put the complete, you are wrong. Put a very big mafati wrong. You have wrong answer. So the answer is incomplete metamorphosis or incomplete life cycle. Do you know why? Because it undergoes only 3 stages of life cycle. For it doesn't want to spend a lot of time on the other dormant one, so it just forgoes it. Question number 2, how can we control cockroaches in our homes? How can you control them? Of course, by spraying. You see them and you spray. Do you know anything we spray with? Yes, we spray with insecticides. So you spray and then they die. Name the larva stage of a cockroach. You said that is the other word without any vowel. You remember that word? It starts with the N and ends with H. Doesn't have any vowel. Yes, the nymph. And where do they lay their eggs? We say they do not like light at all. They like hiding. So they like being in dark places. That's where they will hide and lay their eggs. Well, we said we're looking at the dangers of insects. Dangers of insects. Are they dangerous or we're just talking? If you look at those insects, do they look like harmful? Or we just don't want those insects? I think they're harmful. There are some insects that are harmful. Let's go through some of these harmful or dangerous insects and how they are harmful to us. Bees and wasps. Bees and wasps can be dangerous. You say, teacher, how can you talk about this bee which gives us honey? Yes, it gives us honey. It's very, very important, very, very wonderful. But hey, before it stings you, when it stings you, you won't like it. So the bees and wasps sting. I don't think someone can say that is good. Is it good if you're stung? No. Weevils eat and destroy grains like maize and beans. Weevils, see the word weevils? These are insects as well. They eat and destroy grains like maize and beans. Have you ever found a bean that has a hole in it? Yeah, that is the work of the weevils. The weevils are evil. They eat the beans and the maize grains. So the cockroaches and flies make our food dirty. That's if you don't cover it. I told you there's one time I saw a child who was given food and did not want to eat. He instead wanted mommy to first sing, mommy to, they promise heaven on earth, do this, do that, and the food is open. Before you know it, the cockroaches and the flies and all harmful insects will come and lay their eggs there. So when mommy and daddy or auntie or whoever finishes to sing and you feel you are convinced, you start eating. And guess what? You're eating dirty food. So cockroaches and flies make our food dirty because they spread diseases. Flies bite people and animals and spread disease germs. This fly here, you see this one? Yes, fly. We had a friend of ours who used to call it fly. I think, but anyway, I had to ask him why he was calling it fly. I said, it would help me in the spelling, so it's okay. But we can't say fly, we say sese fly, though it has a silent T. So flies bite people and animals and also spread disease germs. And then disease that is spread by a fly in people is sleeping sickness. And in animals is nagana. The termites. Termites, where do we find termites? Yes, termites actually found, they're mostly found in the anthill. If the termites gang up, they can eat up a very big tree and makes it fall. They have those powerful, I was actually talking about mandibles. They have those powerful jaws, which might not look powerful to you, but hey, they're very, very powerful. So they can gang up, eat up a certain tree, not until it falls down. Red ants, of course, red ants bite. Don't even want to think of that. Yes, red ants bite, bed bugs, lice, fleas, mosquito. All these ones suck blood and also spread disease germs. Let's see how this happens. So bees and wasps, of course, you see, they sting. They sting. The weevils, you see. The weevils, you see these holes? They have eaten the grains and they have, created those holes. Cockroaches and flies make our food dirty, you see? You see that? They come from the feces, come and then fly to our food. See? From the feces, fly to our food. After that, it goes back to the feces. The termites, you see, they can gang up, eat up the entire tree, and go eat up even the house and make it weak. The red ants, they can bite. You look at the jaws. Look at these mandibles. These are the ones that I was meaning, the mandibles. Powerful jaws. See? The bedbug, lice, mosquito. This is a bedbug. This one is a bedbug. They suck blood and also spread disease germs. The tick. Somebody's having a tick in the head. This one also transmits diseases. So let's continue and see how to protect ourselves from these dangerous insects. Should we just look on and say, the cockroach is there, I think I just leave it and it goes to its children. Do we just leave it like that? Do we just celebrate, oh, look at this big mosquito? Do we just celebrate it like that? No, we don't do that. So let's see how we'll come about. So these insects are dangerous to us. There is no need for us to babysit them. One, we should spray with insecticide. See the word insecticide? There is a small word insecticides. So spraying with insecticide. When you spray, of course, they die. They don't like it. Sleeping under a treated mosquito net. Of course, when you sleep under a treated mosquito net, you are preventing mosquito bites. Okay? You are stopping mosquito bite. When they come, they won't be able. You know how a mosquito looks like. Of course, the mosquito is small, but the mosquito net is smaller, so it won't allow it to enter. Cutting and slashing bushes around home. We said the mosquitoes like laying eggs in the bushes and even in stagnant water. So if you cut and burn the bush around, it won't be having a breeding place. So it won't spread, it won't multiply. So we will get rid of them. Covering our food properly. If you've eaten, you feel you're full, spoiling food is not good. You feel you are full, please cover up your food properly, tightly, and so that you can maybe warm it up and eat it up later. Keeping bees in our hives. Why do you just want to keep the bees loitering around? They will sting you. Removing stagnant water around our homes. Of course, when you remove the stagnant water, that means you are eradicating the places where the mosquito will lay the eggs. This is it, where someone is spraying with the insecticide. Have you seen that? They're spraying with the insecticide. So any insect that is hiding there will definitely move out. Sleeping in a mosquito net, treated mosquito net. So when the mosquito comes, of course, it won't have access to your body, so you won't have anything to do with the mosquito bite. Cutting and slashing bushes around our home, of course, we said that means you're eradicating the mosquito breeding places for the mosquito. Cover food and drinks properly. You see, cover it up tightly. So even if a housefly comes with a very fast speed, it won't throw this down. Removing stagnant water. You see, this water is not moving. And then what we do is to drain it. Drain the stagnant water around our homes. That means even the eggs of the mosquitoes will be drained. This is the activity. Simple activity. Read it and answer it properly and nicely. There's nothing you don't know here. Remain good children. Till we meet again, I love you so much. Bye-bye.